Esta noche
One more.
Oh my god.
I did this one. For some reason, this one did not work out for me as good as the other one.
Okay. Ow, ow, ow. And there I go, being clumsy as per usual. Hi guys, I'm Karina. I go by MS.LARAA. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today I have Ariana Grande's Sweetener front cover look. And I am so excited to do this for you guys. I had so much fun recreating this look. Please like, share, and subscribe, and tag Ariana Grande everywhere that you can. Share this video on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and so that she could see it so I could finally die in peace. Enjoy, guys. So first things first is the wig. Don't follow what I'm doing. This is just for fun. I'm not a pro, so unless you want to do it wrong, don't do what I'm doing. Nice and tight. Does my head look bumpy?
No, not at all. Oh, I can see some black hair.
I'm gonna steal your money. See, this is why the Lord didn't give me no blonde hair, because I would not know how to act. Hey, girl!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where did you guys prepare me? Oh, you bought one?
I have one for you too.
Why?
Because it's gonna be fun.
No. I just put my stuff in your stuff.
What?
Oh, it's just about the purse.
Oh, no, I meant the wig.
Oh. I have to put my hair down?
No.
You don't. You don't have to wear a wig. She's just being crazy. I thought you were going to get a black wig. She has everything.
I have the ponytail for you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, but...
Wait, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Come here.
What?
Say hi.
You're recording?
Yeah.
She's gonna post everything. Okay.
Yo, blonde doesn't look so bad on me, though.
It does. It does.
It does?
It does. I don't like blonde on you.
Just wait when I put makeup on.
Alright, I need to see the whole thing, but for me, it's a bit much.
Honestly, I cut this front lace. I'm like such a newbie. I cut this lace terribly.
Yeah, you cut it too much, actually.
No, you're supposed to. That's all the reviews I've been seeing.
I haven't seen it that short.
You're so stupid. She's like...
Okay, let me get one hair tie.
Here.
Thank you. She said I'm handsome. Very handsome.
Break up with your girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, cause I'm bored. I've been on a road where you've been. Maybe I should turn this way so they can see.
Am I gonna be in this video?
Yes.
Oh man.
You're fine. It's not about you.
It's always about me.
But if I get off of me, I didn't get it.
Why do we get attacked with these bobby things when you're getting excited?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so now I am getting my beauty blender and going in with my BECCA color corrector in the shade light medium, and I'm going over any darker areas on my face, especially on my hyperpigmentation, on my cheeks, and around my lower jaw area. Now I'm going in with the MERCIER Radiance Primer, just to add a barrier between my skin and the foundation that I'll be putting on next. Okay, so here comes the foundation. I am using the MERCIER Radiance Foundation in the shade 3N 1.5 Latte. So this foundation was not really what I was looking for. In the front cover of the Sweetener album, she does have a full face on, but it looked so natural and her skin just looked so glowy, and that's exactly why I went for this look. But what I should have done is used a full coverage concealer to cover my dark spots first and then went in with this foundation. But I wasn't expecting it to be so light. I thought I can build up the coverage, and I thought it was more buildable, but it just wasn't working. So I had to go in with the concealer, the heavier coverage concealer afterwards. But for those of you who don't have any dark spots and you don't really have too much to cover up, I totally recommend this foundation. It was really lightweight and it was beautiful, and it really did give you the radiance that you're looking for that natural glowy skin. Time to conceal, baby. I am going in with the Match STIX concealer from Fenty Beauty. I'm in the shade Almond, so I'm just packing that under my eyes, my bags, whatever you want to call it, and my highlight areas, because your girl woke up at 5 a.m. from how excited she was for the Ariana Grande concert, and I just couldn't sleep in. Not one bit. So yeah, pack that bad boy on. Alright, so to brighten up my under eyes even more, I am going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium. And then blending it out. And blend some more, because I just caked it on even more. Okay, so this is my current favorite. This is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Butter. It's currently my favorite setting powder ever right now. I have oily skin, and this really sets my makeup, and it doesn't let it go anywhere, and it doesn't let my oils come out and just make me look super greasy. It doesn't move my makeup around. It's just amazing. I love it, and I'm forever gonna get this one. The MERCIER one, it's great, but it doesn't do the same, and it doesn't last longer. With the Fenty Beauty setting powder, I would probably have to reapply just once. With the MERCIER, I would have to reapply 7 times. That's how oily I am, but that's why I love it. I set my eyebrows, because when you set your eyebrows and you're applying eyebrow pencil or dip brow on top, it'll last longer and it'll just come up more pigmented. Okay, I really be getting ahead of myself sometimes, because I'm baking here, and I realized after I baked that I totally forgot to contour my nose, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because that's just who I am, okay? Sorry, not sorry. To contour, I went in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Deep, 35 Deep. And I'm gonna grab an angled eyeshadow brush and just try to make my nose look as tiny as possible. Okay, so I just discovered this one. It's the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Caramel Cutie Instant Warmth Bronzer. It really does give you that beautiful warmth color, like if you got back from Barbados and you have that beautiful toasted brown like suntan. I don't know how to explain it, but on skin tone similar to mine, it'll look so perfect on you. It doesn't have that annoying orangey color undertone. So if you want to give it a shot, it's really like holy grail bronzer for me. I don't think I found anything better so far. And if you know anything better and cheaper, please comment below and let me know of anything that you might recommend. Oh, and I'm going in with a larger fluffy brush because I wanted more of an airbrushed kind of look. I didn't really want it to be like super contoured, and in the front cover of the Sweetener album, Ariana Grande doesn't really have like a strong contour. It's just like really subtle and beautiful, and it looks like her own. Ari's jawline is very chiseled, so I'm just trying to follow that and make my jawline as chiseled as possible by just putting that same bronzer under my chin, like where my double chin would be. That's exactly what I'm trying to hide. Yep. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wipe off that baking finally, and I guess I just remembered at this exact moment that I forgot to blend out my nose contour, so here I go, just trying to play it off like it ain't never happened. And you know, it's cool because I did it and I fixed it and it looks all right. So we're gonna move on. Okay, so this is me attempting to blend my wig with my scalp and my forehead, and that was a total fail. I ended up just getting makeup on my white hair and it really sucked, but it is what it is.
After all this damage, I can't help it. But what you can trust is I need your touch. I'm a screaming shot for what I love. Passionate, but I don't give no fuck.
Here I will be applying the BECCA highlighter in the shade Vanilla Quartz. Literally the best highlighter ever. If you haven't gotten your hands on it, please do so now. You will thank me later. I mean, come on, look at that beautiful highlight though. I'm going in with Note Luminous Silk Compact Blusher in the shade 05 Desert Rose. It's a beautiful peach blush and it really blends in with the skin beautifully. And Ari really doesn't have that much blush, so that's why I went with this one. Remember Saturday Night Live back in the day? And he was like this little like big baby and he had blonde hair and he was like, look what I can do. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. No. In this angle I do, it's pretty funny. I love this side, always comes out official. So finally on to the eyeshadow. I will be using Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, oldie but goodie. I will never get over this palette. And I also will be using the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow quad. And I'll literally just be using one color. It's the eyelid color. It's a very like beautiful sheen, yet a little bit sparkly, pinky kind of color. And for the chocolate bar palette, I'll be using the color Salted Caramel on the crease and a little bit on the lids. And I'll just be reapplying until I'm happy with the pigment.
Lord, I need me a break. Let it go.
Going back on the chocolate bar palette, I will be using salted caramel and milk chocolate combined on the lower lash line just to give me some like a rounder eye. So I went a little closer to the outer ends of my eyes so that I can get like a rounder eye like Ariana Grande has. My eyes are like kind of droopy, so I tried to change the shape by adding that shadow at the outer ends. And then I went on the Wet n Wild palette and I used that same eyelid color, that pinkish color, and I applied it first with a brush and then I blended it out with my finger just to make it look more like a kind of like a glossy lid or a wet lid, if you want to say. It looked really nice in person.
Faded. Get it over the counter, I'm stuck on the browser, like how did I make it? This bitch don't know me, this shit is so lonely until she get naked. Don't even know what the day is. But I be gone by the weekend. But I be gone by the
Okay, so for the best part ever, lashes. Oh my god, I searched high and low for the perfect lashes to match Ari's look on the front cover of her album. And the closest that I can find were the Lily lashes in the luxury collection in the style Luxe. These were so beautiful. They were like natural yet dramatic. I don't know. And it was the perfect fit for my eyes. Oh my god, I fell in love. Mommy! Woo! Here we are prepping our lashes, our Lily lashes, the most bougie lashes ever, but totally worth it. I'm cutting them, measuring them, the whole 9 yards, making sure that they fit my eye. And then I'm gonna go in with the NYC liquid eyeliner. This eyeliner, I found it off of eBay, so I paid a pretty penny. I use it on special occasions only. But these used to actually be in every drugstore for like $3, and then I discontinued it after a while. So I'm really sad about that, but I saved this one for good measures. So yeah, I'm just doing like a very thin line on my top lashes just so that they blend in with the false lashes. And then I'm gonna go in with the NYX Wonder Pencil in the shade Dark Nude, and it's just to make my eyes look bigger. Ari has the same nude pencil on her waterline. For a little extra touch, I'm gonna curl my lashes with the Revlon eyelash curler. If you have any recommendations for any better eyelash curlers that actually work, please comment below and let me know. I'm totally open to a new eyelash curler. This one was too pricey and not worth it. Then I'm gonna go in with the telescopic Carbon Black mascara from L'Oreal, the infamous mascara. You can never go wrong with this one. It's so perfect. And just pack that baby on until you're happy with how long your lashes look. And a repeat on the bottom lashes to make them look pretty. Okay, so this part was kind of annoying because I started to show the technique of how I apply my lashes, and I didn't realize that my phone stopped recording and I already had put on the first lash. And you guys didn't see how I apply my glue. There's like a special way that I do it so that I don't overkill. But yeah, pretty much I just use a mascara wand, like a disposable one, and I use the round end of it, not like the actual brush part, and I just put the glue on there first and then just like use the mascara wand to apply it on the lash. And then I'll just put it on my eyes after waiting 20 seconds for the glue to get tacky. And voila. Okay, so here I'm gonna use a glitter drop from CORRECTOR FX. I got this from BoxyCharm and I never used it and I wanted to try it because Ari really looked super glowy around her whole body. So I just wanted to apply it around my décolleté and my shoulders and a little bit on my cleavage area just to kind of make it look like I have radiant skin, which I don't, but we're pretending here. So I applied that and then I overdid it, so I had to blend it out with a beauty blender and try to like really take it out, but it's pretty pigmented. I kind of liked it. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice like gold color, so it looks like you got a suntan. I'm going back in with the BECCA highlighter Vanilla Quartz that I used earlier in my inner corners of the eyes just to brighten them up. Going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Soft Brown. I am using the Anastasia Angled Brow Brush as well. I'm brushing out my eyebrows first and then I'm going to apply the dip brow. Ari's eyebrows are very short and straight. So that's kind of what I tried to accomplish, even though my eyebrows are pretty long and thin, so I had to kind of play with the shape a little bit, but I sort of did it. I'm not gonna toot my own horn or whatever, but I did it. I'm quickly going back in with the Match STIX concealer from Fenty Beauty that I used earlier to carve out the brows a little bit and just fix any mistakes that I did. I'm changing the shape of my lips using Milani's Color Statement Lip Liner in the shade 09 Spice. Ari really does have a pouty, rounder lip, so that's what I'm trying to achieve here. I have a very deep Cupid's bow, so I had to kind of cover that up. And honestly, I really liked it.
In the bag, yeah. When you see the max, they stack up like my ass, yeah. Open this up to the booth, make it up back in one loop, give me the loot.
And of course, I had to bring out the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb using the shade Fenty Glow.
If I like it, then that's what I get, yeah.
And that is it. That's how I recreated Ariana Grande's Sweetener front cover look. I actually put together jean shorts to match the jacket. And yeah, I did it. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.